Welcome in. We're just waiting on our guests. Please hit the like button. Hey, Slappy sidekick. Can you find Slappy? I Instagram. I went over the stereo. I can't find him. I talked to her about until about 5:30 this morning. I would appreciate it if you found her. Oh, Slappy's on his way. Thank you, Blue Vanity. Thank you. Okay, I dropped the link. I sent him the link though, but I dropped the link, but I'll drop it again. No problem. Hold on, let me take this overlay down. Okay. All right, got you slapping. And we have none other than Slappy with us today.
Thank
Oh,
you for having.
he's the kindest little, I don't know what to call him. He calls himself a Tramvelical. I call himself a human. He-
Yeah, well, yeah, I am a ventriloquist dummy, and there's a special someone who has her hand in my small back. Oh, okay. My, goodness me. Oh, and I want to shout out to to Slappy Sidekick. Slappy Sidekick, thank you very, very much for trying to come and retrieve me for Mrs. B-Town.
Yes, I'm so happy to have Slappy sidekick. I am
Aw, thank
happy.
you very much. So, I don't know if Slappy Sidekick would like to come up on the panel as
Yes,
well, but if you don't have to,
she's
Slappy,
asking for the link me.
Slappy Sidekick, you don't have to come up if you don't want to. You can just be in the chat and just put some things in the chat and just talk your crap if you want to me.
Okay.
And I can and I'll be able to see everything you say. So yeah. But oh Slappy Sidekick. I just saw your I'm seeing your comment right now. So But anything, but anyway, you don't have to come up if you don't want. Oh, there you are. Hi, Slappy Sidekick.
Hold on. Hi, hold on. How do I get out of the private chat without knocking
Um,
myself off?
are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, I did it.
then,
Never mind. I got it.
oh,
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. I'm very, very hoarse, but I'm well for the most part.
Oh, that's good. Don't mind me. You're gonna hear some munching, but I'm eating some pizza right now.
Oh, it's okay. If you want to mute yourself while you're chewing, then just go ahead and do that. And then when you're not chewing and you have something to say, just then you
Well,
can.
yeah, I just
Oh, look at that! Who is that?
I had a
Um,
change of heart, so I decided to come up here. We've been planning this all week, so I had a change of heart, so I'm like, oh, I'll go ahead and do it. Why not?
I'm so
oh,
happy.
thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah,
Miss
Mrs. B
B-Town
Town,
can
can
meet
you go
after
back to that picture? It was a picture of some woman.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know, but she's very pretty. I think I
I
played
guess if
around.
you say
Miss
so.
B, Miss B Town, can you check the private chat, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you say she's pretty, then I guess she's pretty.
Okay, I will. Thank you, baby. I'll do that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Actually, she just started a live on hers, so I don't think we have to worry about that.
Okay.
Oh, great then. Well, that's great for the both of us
She
because
is. She's very
yeah,
gorgeous.
I don't have a problem with the person, but yes, if
Mhm.
that person's gonna make sidekick Slappy uncomfortable, then I'm all
Right.
about making
Right.
Yeah, she's been
side.
causing a lot of problems for me, so I prefer that she don't come up.
This
Yeah,
is
and
not
you know what? Not exactly right now, but in a little bit, like after I'm talking to Mrs. B Town for a little bit, I will also say some things to you, um Slappy Sidekick.
Okay.
Nothing bad or anything like that, but yeah,
No, it's
just
fine.
so we're on the same page about something, but it will be done
Yeah.
subliminally. You know how
Well,
Slappy
you can
does
just.
things
I'm
subliminally
not.
sometimes.
I'm not SK, so I don't like any of that subliminal stuff. So if you want to say my name, that's fine. I don't care.
Oh no, I'm gonna refer to
yeah,
you
your
as
name
Slappy
is
Sidekick.
Pocket. Right.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
I will still refer to you as Slappy Sidekick, and I just want you to, well, you know about some things that others don't know as far as behind the scenes stuff between you and I. And I just want to say to you that if you still would like to continue to do what we're supposed to do, um, as far as me building my channel, the channel and whatnot, and you coming over there and things, that we can still do that if you want to. So, the door is always open.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Okay,
Um,
great. So,
we,
yeah, you can
well, we,
go ahead and mute yourself, Vegas girl, so you can eat your pizza while we're talking. I don't want you to be hungry.
Okay,
I
go
just
right
want,
ahead.
I just want to
Okay,
explain
just stay up on the panel.
why I brought you to this channel first before the bigger channel to make sure that you're comfortable. Um, doing what you do, and I see Slappy is very comfortable, so that we won't have to worry about. But eventually, y'all will be on my bigger channel, which is
Oh, cool.
it's over 2K. I'll put you on that channel eventually,
Oh,
so
okay.
you
So,
can really get it.
the other channel of yours, do does the people in the chat Is it a lot more people that be in the chat on the other one?
Yes, a lot more. But see, you don't
Oh,
worry about who's in the chat. You have to. It's all about who comes later and reads your replays.
yeah.
That's where you get your numbers at.
Oh,
'Cause
okay,
I'm
yeah.
doing
So, but I
one.
don't care. Whoever, doing one on here and then doing one, if you want us to, or yeah, if I don't know how a Slappy Sidekick schedule looks, but if you want to have us on the second channel of yours or your main channel, we can do that either today if you have time, or we can do it tomorrow if you have time, or anytime this weekend before Sunday. On Sunday, I won't be able to do it because on Sunday, I have something very, very important in the works. And yeah, and you guys will know what that is once I tell you.
Okay. It'll probably be sometime next week. 'Cause I do a lot of stuff over there. I have
Oh,
to look at my
okay. So, yeah, next week is fine,
schedule.
just as long as it's not on Sunday.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and I
Um,
don't mind either, just as long as that person doesn't come up on the panel with us.
oh no, she would never come up on the panel. I wouldn't allow that. Even if she came back, I wouldn't allow it.
Okay, thank you.
I don't like conversation on my
Yeah.
panel. Sometimes it's good. Hey, we like a kiki sometimes, but I don't
Oh,
like.
yeah, I love a good kiki.
Yeah. All right,
So,
I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna let y'all have the show.
oh, wait, no, Miss B Town.
Yes, love.
Oh, okay. So, hold on. Sidekick Slappy, is your food in front of you right now?
Let her keep eating. I tell you what. Let me ask you some questions.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I was gonna say if her food is in front of her right now, then she can keep eat. She can start eating, and then
Mhm.
um maybe like 20 to 30 minutes in, we can check and see if she's finished with her lunch, and then if she is, then yeah, then we can she and I can go back and forth.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Okay,
Yeah. Oh, because I have a story, some stories about her as well, child. My goodness. Who is that bitch? Who is that bitch in this corner?
I want to hear them. Um,
But yeah, who is
you
this? Who is this? What is the name? Vanity Fig? Who is this bitch?
I don't call her a bitch. She's too pretty to be a bitch.
Oh, yeah, well, okay, she's pretty if you say so. But listen, I ain't taking no mess from any trolls in the chat. I don't know if she's
Huh.
a troll. Um, I don't think she is because I think I've seen her in Sir King's on Sir King's platform,
Welcome
in the chat or
welcome
whatever.
in, Deepak.
But
Here's
you know,
the
I always watch
Slappy.
from the bushes, so I don't know. I'm just
Slappy.
giving a fair warning to her. Look, this goes out to you, Blue Vanity Fig. Blue Vanity Fig, you are a beautiful black woman, I think. Um, and
Crazy.
well, okay, well, you're a beautiful woman or and whatnot, but still, if you start trying to talk your crap to me while I'm up here, I will put my foot so far up here, you know what, that you'll never know I hit you. Yeah. So keep it
I
cute, Miss
mentioned to
Poodle.
you.
Keep it
I
cute.
mentioned to you. I mentioned to you about Decop, and she just entered the chat. Hey, Decop, I'm glad to see you here. Also, One Step Asia Tours is also here. Welcome in, guys. I've been
Okay,
missing you, Decop.
so
Decop,
who
I told
is
you to
Deepak?
email you my number.
Okay,
email me your number, Deco.
so Miss B-Town, can you give me a little bit of information on decap? Not
Remember, remember,
anything
she's
like
the one who.
doxing or anything like that. I'm just,
Oh
I just wanted to
no,
find
no,
a
no,
little
no,
bit
no,
about
no. She's no doctor. That's where I told you.
Oh
Remember
no,
when I said that she's the one who started me on my way? She is a
oh, okay.
retired cop. Her channel is based on. Oh, you
Oh,
did
hold on.
email?
Wait. Sorry, Miss Beaton. I don't mean to be rude on your platform with you. I'm not trying to be rude, but did you say she's a retired cop?
She's a retired cop. But believe
Oh,
you me,
wow. Well, thank
yep.
you. I can't see the chat right now, but I'm gonna go click on it so I can see the name and make sure. You said Miss D. Her name is D Cop.
D cop DCOP.
Oh, okay. I see her now in the chat. Um, so is she, I can't tell from the picture because it's really small on my phone. Is she a
Yeah,
black woman, white woman?
she's a black woman. She got a mask on. I
Oh,
think
okay. Yeah,
when
I
she
can't
had
see
them
any other pictures up close
Philip was
because of my phone.
yeah, yeah. No, that's one of her own masks. That's the one I was telling you about. Go check out her merch.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check. I'll do that as soon as I get off of here. I'll run over and check her merch. So her channel is the same as her name in the chat.
It is. And you
Oh,
can just
cool. Let me see again so
leave
I can remember.
leave the
Teacup
last name.
for life more. Okay, so
And her
shout
channel.
out to you, Miss Teacup for life more. Thank you for your service. I'm glad you were able to be blessed enough to be able to retire. And I just want to thank you as a ventriloquist doll, as a ventriloquist dummy citizen of America. I want to just thank you on the behalf of Slappy for doing everything that you do and, risking your life and for everyone else's safety. So I just want to say thank you very much.
That was sweet slapping. And you should check
Yeah.
out her videos. She does exercise. She has buku's exercise equipment, and she has I don't know, tons and tons of exercise videos over there. That's what
Oh,
her.
cool.
We
So
go to
I,
her
I
channel.
need
We
to,
go to
yeah,
her
I
channel.
definitely need to go over there because Slappy's trying to build some iron. I want to pop some iron so I can maybe turn my little self-stuffed arms into some nice little, some, and get a little cut. I was thinking about just stuffing a couple fake muscle prosthetics inside my arm, but because I have I do have wooden hands and um and a little bit of a wooden forearm. See my from the tip of my fingers all the way to I would say about just a little bit past my wrist, it's made of wood, but the rest of it turns into to stuffing. So yeah, that's why I say yeah, I would love to go watch some of her videos so I can maybe learn how to pump some iron and build up me some muscles like naturally, and then I'll be pimp slappy with the six pack, pimp slappy with a six pack, pimp slappy with a six pack. I six pack, pimp
Yeah.
slappy. Oh, sorry. I just love singing.
And she goes live late night. That's our chill out spot. We go there, we laugh, we talk. She don't go
Oh,
every
great.
night. We
And
keep trying to get her
that's
back
right up
on the
my alley because
road.
I love the nighttime. Like in general, I've
We
always
love
loved.
you. Hey, one step Asia Tours. Yes, we're here, sweetie. Sorry about that. I was introducing D Cop because that was my mentor, and I had talked to Slappy about her on the other night. So Slappy was excited to see her.
Yes, I
But
am.
One Step Asian Tours wants to say, everyone, please stay connected. So if you see someone in the chat that you do not have, check them out. If you like them, hit subscribe. Um, thumbs up. There. Look at the video first now in its entirety, and thumbs it up. It's all a whole 99% free. So that's all you have to do. That hurts no one.
Yes, and listen, I as far as the beef sector, I sloppy. I go wherever the hell I want to go when I want to go. You understand? Because I am a grown ass wooden puppet, and I tell you, no one's gonna tell me, "Oh, Slappy, you can go there, but you can't go over there. But you can go there, but you can't go over there. And if you do, I'm gonna kick your ass, and I'm gonna dox and find out who the hell was your mother's your mother before before someone carved her out of a wood tree. They'll try to find out what type of tree she was and all of that crap. Well, I have already told what type of tree my mother was made from, but some people may not know that. And then so they may try to dox me or something and try to find out information about Mama Slappy. Mama Slappy. Shout out to Mama Slappy.
Okay, I'm done. I'm ready. How are you guys? Sorry about that. I got a little hungry.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Now that she's finished, I'm gonna mute and I'll ask the questions after y'all get
Okay,
finished.
well, what I want to do first is I want to talk to Slappy about what happened last night, and I just want people to see how mature adults settle disputes and arguments. If I may, B Town, is that okay?
Yeah, that's sure. I'll mute myself. Oh,
Okay. Slappy, I'm really sorry for the way that I came at you last night. I was just really upset because yesterday was a really bad day on for me on social media. So when you did what you did, that really hurt. But I should not have come at you like that, and I'm really sorry about that. So that's pretty
Listen,
much what I can say.
I apologize to you so very much. I didn't know I've been woke for like many days straight with a person with the hand on my small back. That person's been woke for many days. So I think it's going on like 10 days now or something like that. So yeah, that person with their hand on my small back, that person, I think, got a little delirious or whatever and may have forgot what you said um, when, when she spoke to you or whatever. So yeah, I really apologize on her behalf. And yeah, I she was not trying to she told me, well, the one with her hand on my small back, she's not here right now, but she told me what was going on. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, I gotta call Vegas girl. And then so I was trying to get in contact with you. And then I was like, oh my God, I think Vegas girl I mean, I think Psychic Slappy is mad at me. And I'm like, oh, I hope Psychic Slappy isn't mad at me. I really hope so because I really care about Sidekick Slappy, and I wouldn't let anyone just attack you and not try to defend you and everything. So don't worry. I apologize as well, and it was all done in innocence. I'm searching live. When I was up there running my mouth, I was really heated. So I don't know if you watched the whole time I was up there, but I kept saying how heated I was and that I was so glad that I had sprayed myself down with some flame retardant because I was so heated about what happened to Spirit Boy that I could have just burst into flames. Oh my
Mm,
goodness, it was ridiculous. But yeah, I just wanted, I want to protect you from certain people. And Slappy I've been here for a very, very long time on YouTube, but especially, but in this beef sector, as they call it, um, I have been around up in the clouds. Well, not up in the clouds. I've been off to the side in my wooden box, peeking out every once in a while, seeing what's going on, and my eyes will go back and forth, and I'll look back and forth to see if the coast is clear. And then I will get back in my box if it wasn't. My goodness. But yeah, I wasn't trying to I was actually trying to take any bad attention, and instead of letting bad that bad how do I say that? You know how people use those darn what's those things called? Those darn not flashlights, but they're the things that's like spotlights. You know how people
mm,
I was trying to take any bad spotlight off of you. Not any good spotlight, just any bad spotlight. I wanted to take it away from you and put it on myself. So then if someone had a problem from the area with the big head babies, then they can come for Slappy. Because I don't want anyone coming for you and trying to hurt you or dox you or nothing like that. That's why I kept trying to warn you like to be careful as far as the lady in Chicago, because she can be very sweet. And like when she first got on here, I used to watch her um quite a bit. Like I didn't know who she was or anything like that. But and I'm not sure if her name was Friday when she first started or not. But all I knew is that she lived in Chicago somewhere, and all my family is from all of the person with their hand in my smile. All of that family is from and the person with their hand in my small back is considered family to me because we she has her hand in my small back all the time. So to have a lot of person put their hands in your small back on a day-to-day basis, you really have to have a very close relationship. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness, I
I
can't
appreciate that, but this person that made my life a living hell yesterday on social media, and that's why I had told Miss B Town I didn't want her to come up with us because if she came up with us, I would cuss her ass out, and I'm not trying to go there with her. I'm just trying. I told her something in secrecy, and she went blab and told everybody. And it was really sad because she and I were really good friends at one point, and the reason why I talked to her was because I thought I could trust her, and she turns around and she does that. When I first met her, she wasn't like that at all. And we got close pretty quickly. And now it's like I feel like I have to guard my heart more and not be so trusting and open with people. And then when you did what you did last night, I was like, can I not trust you anymore? And I don't want to feel like that towards you or about you.
Yeah, I completely get it and understand. But yes, you can trust me. I'm never gonna I would never try to put any when when you and I Vegas girl I mean, oh darn, I keep saying that. Oh my god, I gotta learn to say slappy sidekick more often and stop saying the other word that it begins with the V because I do believe they have you messed up a little bit and they think you're from like that mukbang set or mukbang, however the hell they pronounce it. I think they believe you're from that area of YouTube. And
No.
you know what you told me about that you were not, and that's why
Yeah.
I wanted to let people know that, like, okay, I think you guys have the wrong slappy sidekick, because there are I've seen a quite a few over like the years of just being on YouTube. I have seen people in like chats in completely different areas, but their name would be Vegas Girl, or I'd be Vegas Girl 29, and just different types of Vegas girls. And so I genuinely and sincerely trust and believe you. So I I think that it was just a misunderstanding, and I really didn't mean to upset you that way. Because I'm sorry that you felt that way. Because I know, as close as you and I have been coming to be, you know, the last long while or whatnot. I'm not gonna say when, but you and I have become really good, dare I say, friends, and have a great YouTube ship together. So
Yeah.
the last time, my goodness, I'm fumbling all over my tongue. Maybe because I got a thick tongue, like they say about 13. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Yeah, but I mean, it's okay. I'm not upset anymore. I'm not, at least not at you, but I just felt like we needed to talk about work things through, and I still need to think about doing the channel with you, but otherwise, we're good.
Okay. Well, I'm really glad we're
Sidekick.
good, but I'm gonna mute really quick. I'm gonna still be listening. So whatever either one of you have something to say to me, feel free to just say it. I'm just gonna mute really quick.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to get the party started. Watch this. Sidekick. So did Slappy pee in the bed last night?
Let me tell you about Mr. Slappy over here, Miss Beat Town. Okay, so we share a room. He's on the bottom bunk and I'm on the top bunk, right? Well,
Right.
Mama Slappy the other day, she gives me, he snores. And this boy sleeps with his eyes wide open. So how can you tell a person's sleeping with their eyes wide open? It's kind of creepy. But anyway, he was snoring so loud that I got the wooden spoon that Mama Slappy gave me, right? And I climbed
Right.
down and I was trying to. It has like a little clap to it, so I was trying to put the wood clap on um on his nose, and he
Hmm.
scared the living crap out of me. He jumped up out of bed, and we head butted, and I landed back and fell on my back, and it was just like he scared me. We screamed. Mama Slappy came in there and was like, "What the hell is going on?"
Yeah. Oh my
No, it's
goodness.
not great. Oh,
So was she drunk, Slappy?
Was she drunk?
Yeah. What size drunk?
Oh yeah, once in a while, I would say maybe just only like once a month, she'll go out and get white girl wasted, and I'll say, hey, you're getting wasted again. You only can do it once a month, but still, watch your p's and q's, because if you don't watch those p's and q's on the floor when you're walking in back in inside of the house, you know, and back into the clubhouse, and up in that tree, where our bunk beds are. If I say to her all the time, you're gonna do it once a month, but then you have to try to climb this darn ladder, and then you're drunk trying to climb a ladder at once a month, and you'll fall and hurt yourself.
yeah, I've fallen off the ladder a couple of times. So, Miss B Town, do you have any suggestions on how I can stop Slappy from snoring? Mama
Oh,
Slappy
how
said to tell
dare
me to
you!
sleep before him, but that doesn't work.
Oh,
Oh, put a clothespin on his nose. Perhaps a BiPAP machine. Oh, they have those snoring strips. that you can put across his nose.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I might try that.
Yeah, exactly. Look like
Oh my goodness, I tell you, I wish you would try to put a what did you say, a sleep apnea machine on me?
yeah,
Is that what you said?
yeah.
I gotta do
Well,
something for it because I
it
gotta
wouldn't
sleep.
work
You gotta
though because
sleep.
I I'm made of wood, and anyone that knows about ventriloquist styles or dummies, if you will, like J Dummy, like a J Dummy. Oh, okay. I refer to myself as as a ventriloquist doll, not a ventriloquist dummy, because I ain't never been dumb like Jay Dunn. My goodness. Oh, I'm on the phone this morning, or hashtag this afternoon. Oh my God. Oh my
It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, the sleep apnea machine wouldn't work because I don't have any lungs or anything in my body. It's just a stick. It's like a long dildo shaped joystick in my back. That's what it is.
Ah,
Oh,
stop it. I
it has
don't fucking
different switches
travel.
and buttons and things, and depending on which one you push or move or whatnot, my eyes can move side to side. Sometimes it gets stuck, and I'll have to loosen them up by putting a little oil on my damn little oil on my. And yes, I did just say curl at first, but I do know how to say it properly. Put a little oil drops, eye drops. They're all eye
Right,
drops. So
right.
just like a lot of people take eye drops for allergies, human beings do at least. Like the person with the hand in my smile back, she suffers from allergies every once in a while, and she'll put a few drops and drop things in her eyes or whatever. But yeah, but for me, like I don't know, I have to use I need a oil based lubricant. So my so then when I try to move my eyes side to side because I can't blink yet. So I want to upgrade that so I can be able to blink. But it costs money to actually add on these features to ventriloquist styles. So
Right.
what I did was I went ahead, well, no, not me, but someone that really supports Slappy. They're very secret. They're very quiet, but they very, very much support Slappy. And so
Mhm.
um this person, I'm not gonna say whether it's a boy or a girl or anything like that either. So just to I want to make that person as comfortable as possible, so they won't feel like they'll be doxxed by anyone. Because that
Mhm.
person felt it was very sweet. The person felt so comfortable with me, um, as felt so comfortable with Slappy that that person decided to send me a cash app. And oh yeah, and another person had sent me a cash app. Her name was Lachey Divine, but I spoke about that over on the Stereo Streets app or whatever. Oh, and that
Is that
Stereo
your cash?
Streets
What
app,
is
that
your
app,
cash?
it freezes up a lot and you have to close out of it and whatnot. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Um, yeah, so that person, um, that was my third Cash App ever. My first Cash App ever was $5. I don't know, I forget who it came from, but that person is very private too, so I'm not gonna say that person's name or anything like that. But and that's the thing. Anyone that sends me, that's what like when I do get my channel up and running, anyone that decides to bless Slappy's Cash App and give Slappy a little something something, um, for those people that decide to go ahead and do that, I want them to feel as comfortable as possible because some people like the
Yes.
like
Couldn't
the
be
not so
good.
lady, not so much lady out there in Chicago. Um, the how can I say this? The fish fry. My goodness. And now, see, I only come up with that name because a long time ago, because I remember seeing the video with my own little eyes, and I really can't blink, so because I can need to upgrade so I can blink so I don't have to see everything so often because it's really hard. Like sorry, like Sidekick Slappy said, it's very hard for me to sleep with my eyes closed because I need to actually take myself to a ventriloquist doctor and they will make it possible for my eyes to finally blink. And that costs upwards, that surgery alone costs upwards to like maybe $200 to $300. So,
Oh,
and it's not a whole lot of ventriloquist doctors, if you will, that make their own professional ventriloquist styles and sells them and things. You're getting less and less of that nowadays. The further we go out, the more. Like for instance, I used to have a best friend named Nick. Nick was a ventriloquist dummy, right? Well, not
mhm.
a he was a ventriloquist doll, but he was a professional great one. He looked so much better than I do. I tell you, he looked more like the Slappy picture, the newer Slappy picture that you have on as
Mhm.
your avatar, Miss B Town.
Mhm.
He looked more
Mhm.
like that, in line with that.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
he had um he had actual like a rooted wig, but it was very short wig, like just as about as short as Slappy's hair. My hair is, and this other Slappy from Goosebumps, that Slappy's hair, it's carved out of wood or vinyl. So,
Uh,
but yeah. Anyway, his name was Nick, and Nick was
hey,
in the family.
Miss Marilyn, glad to see you. Welcome in.
Oh, did you say
You
something
doing the
to me?
show? Yeah, I spoke to another one of my sisters who came in.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't want to over talk you or anything. I'm just trying to I'm trying to say things subliminally at least. So because you gotta keep the what's that called? You gotta keep the what's the name alive, the visually and things like that. You have to keep that alive if you want people to really believe in your characters. So,
Okay, Slappy, I heard that you like to travel, and you recently went to Atlanta. Tell us about that trip.
oh yeah, I do love to travel, and I did go to Atlanta. But give me 1 second, and then I'll tell you about that story. My goodness.
Hey, Miss Marilyn, how's it going?
Okay, I'm back now. Everything's goody. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that, but I'm over by Mama Slappy's house right now, and I'm just visiting with her, and just I was putting on a little tap dance show for her and whatnot, and I said, "Well, Mama Slappy, I won't be here all day, but I don't know. I may just spend a night here with Mama Slappy tonight, just to make her feel a little more comfortable, because she doesn't like being at home alone sometimes. And that's so. If you guys heard her really loud voice, that's who that was, Mama Slappy's loud voice. But yeah, before I tell the story of those damn penny loafers and those travels of mine, my goodness, I tell you that. But yeah, um, so before that, as far as me upgrading my eyes, it would cost like I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna actually look for a quote because I saw one quote that said like $200 but there's another quote from a different person for like 250, and there's less and less people who specialize in that type of work. You can't just be your average Joe on the street and say, "Oh, I want to learn how." I'm going to start making professional based wood based ventriloquist dummies. Oh no, you can't just do it. You have to really. It's an art and it's a craft, and people work at it for years and years and years, and it's a passion. So when they do it, it's really fun for them because they do it. But
Right.
so and I have a passion for the arts myself. So one time I was trying to think. After Vegas girl had saw me in the treehouse, and she was looking, and I was sleeping, and I was sleeping with my eyes open because I have no other choice at the moment right now. But when she saw when I opened well, my eyes are already open. When my soul came back into my body, let's just say that my soul comes back into my body. When I go to sleep, all I have to do is say, "Go to sleep, Slappy," and then boom, Slappy's soul leaves the body, and I go to sleep. And then my soul just floats around in the air above me until until um yeah, because the soul of Slappy is a very, very old soul. Long, long ago, like over 100 something years ago, Slappy's soul, my soul, I was a human being at one point, but then I ended up perishing in this little car accident or whatnot. When 103 years ago, or 100 and I would say 4 years ago. Back then, they had those, old-fashioned, ugly vehicles, and if you got into an accident with one of those, um, a lot of them didn't even have seat belts. So I didn't have a seatbelt on that at the time. Back in the I want to say what year was that? I would say that was around like hmm, the year 19 1900 or so, or 19, yeah, around there. But anyway, I had the accident. It ejected me, and I went through the windshield, and then the car blew up, and I was just dead. So all of a sudden, my soul just started floating away, and these beautiful angels came, and they grabbed me by my hands, and and they took my soul, and they took me into the heavens, and then I met our Lord and Savior, and I said, "Oh, so that's how you look. You are black." And he said, "Slappy, don't you dare ever tell anyone I'm black. Let people think I am whatever way that I am to them. I come in all different shapes and sizes and looks based on the person that believes in me." And I said, "Okay, I won't tell anyone." But I guess I lied. "I'm sorry. Please don't strike me down. Oh, please. Oh, oh, please don't strike me down." But damn, oh, God damn it. I can't play with God. Not at all, because, I'm going to tell you, God will put you down right where you stand. But anyway, let's move on for that. So anyway, yeah, it costs like about 200, the one quote I did see, and I was like, okay, 200. Let me try to see if I can find it any cheaper than that. And so I couldn't find it any cheaper than that. So, but anyway, one of the supporters of Slappy, thank you to my supporters, and you guys know who you are. They sent me a cash app, and it was a substantial cash app. It was like I'll say how much it is because I'm not gonna say the person's name or whether it's a he, she, or a he, she, we, or whatever. So, so that person sent me $100, and I was looking to find me a up to date Slappy body, and then I could transfer my soul into it. So I was looking around, and I'm like, I need to get out of this body that I'm in right now the avatar you guys see of my face right now, that's the Slappy ventriloquist dummy that my soul resides in right now. But I'm gonna try to transfer my soul into a more professional ventriloquist dummy because the soul that I'm in right now, the not soul, my God, I'm tongue twisted here. God damn it! Oh, Slappy, calm down, Slappy. Oh, oh, take deep breaths. One, two, three. Okay, now calm down there. Oh, I get so frustrated sometimes. But okay, so the person sent me Slappy a very, very nice cash app. It was $100. And I tell you, when I can't even cry, I don't have tear ducts, of course, but when I saw that emotionally, it just tore me up. I mean, I got rolling around the floor in my brand new tuxedo and my brand new penny loafers with the tap dancing plates on them, and I was rolling around all outside in the YouTube streets, just rolling all down back and forth through the YouTube streets, just screaming and yelling and screaming, and people were like, "Slappy, why are you out there screaming and yelling? Be quiet, it's too late for that." And I said, well, shut the hell up and leave me the hell alone. Someone just did a really nice thing for Slappy, and so I'm showing them how appreciative I am. But yeah, it made me cry in the inside. So my soul cried, but I can't cry per se because I don't have tear ducts. But you can even do that. You can upgrade if you find someone that can actually still do this. But there was a time, maybe I want to say 15 years ago. Hold on, I gotta mute real quick. Hold on. I'm sorry about that, guys. My goodness. Mama Slappy once again. Mama Slappy, she's always asking, oh, Slappy, do you know how you do this on this phone? Oh, Slappy, you know how to do this on this one? And I'm like, Mama Slappy, my goodness, leave me the heck alone. And for Christmas, this is what I got Mama Slappy for Christmas. I got her these custom heated gloves. They're custom heated gloves, and basically what they do, they're customers from Mama Slappy's hands, and Mama Slappy, all she does is touch a part of her screen on her cell phone now, and she actually can click on things, because it's like her screen is like heat sensitive or whatever. So instead of her using that stylus between those wooden fingers of hers and it falling all the time, I got her some custom made warm gloves so she can my goodness, I tell you. So she can, do stuff herself on the phone instead of saying, Slappy, can you teach me how to do this? And then, because I got one of hands, I can't touch it. So, I'll just, because all these phones are touchscreen nowadays. My goodness, and those iPhones, glasses. Oh, if you have an iPhone and you drop it, the whole screen and shit just shatters. It's so easy for you. I remember one time I had just got an iPhone. I think it was like the iPhone 5, but it was like brand new at the time. And I was coming out of the store and I was so happy because they had activated it in the store and whatnot at the Apple store. And I was just so excited. And when I was leaving out the store, before I even could get outside the mall, I went to open it so I can take it out and just hold it and look at it because it was so pretty. And so as soon as I opened the box, I went to open the box and it just flew out the box and hit the ground and it shattered. I was so mad. and I was right outside of Apple in the mall. I was right outside of Apple store, and so the Apple employees saw what happened, and I started to cry in my soul all over again. And so they said, "Oh, don't worry. Here, don't. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll deal with that, and we'll just give you a new one, and we'll activate it right now again for you, and then we'll just put a case on it for you." And I didn't even have to pay for the case because they said, "Let us give you the case for free. We want to give you a really good case, so next time if you drop your phone, it won't just shatter." So that was very nice of that Apple employee to do that for Slappy. But anyway, yeah, it's really hard to find people who can still do who still does ventriloquist making and actually carve out ventriloquist dummies, and some people actually do it where they're like more like a vinyl, and to do that you have to make vinyl faceplate like things, and then you pour the vinyl when it's kind of liquidy still. You pour it inside of the cast mode, and then once it dries all the way up, then you take it out of the cast, and then you have a fresh slappy face like the one I'm using, the avatar I'm using. So my goodness, I tell you, I don't I talk so much. Huh? You talk too much. Hunter, you never shut up. Sorry, guys. Oh, nothing. I just what? Wait. Oh my no. Oh my God. Do you Slappy? Thank you guys are you guys are so nice. And Slappy sidekick. You're in this chat running your mouth. Telling me I don't have an off button.
Wait, where's Slappy go? He must have an off button. Where'd he go? Oh, Slappy.
Sometimes his phone freezes up.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Slappy. Him and that phone.
I know. It drives me nuts.
Stop. Did you go with him to Atlanta?
No.
Oh, you need to start. Yeah, he'll be back. His phone
Yeah.
crazy. You should have been with him in Atlanta to protect his penny loaf.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
Oh,
I,
he was
he couldn't
getting he was
see.
getting
I
ready to
can't
take
get
you
a
home.
word together. I can't get a word in edgewise. That's why I just sit back and let him do all the talking.
I know he's a show in itself.
Seriously, the channel is gonna do well. That's for sure.
Right, right. We'll have those 5 6 hour live. Just
Yeah.
him talking, just him talking, not a panel.
Yeah, we're gonna call it Slappy's World.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Yeah, I probably
That-
will end up doing the channel with him. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. Where did he go? I wonder if his battery died.
Yeah, because he has a habit of not charging his phone. I'm always yelling at him about that.
Uh
I keep,
oh.
oh yeah, it's charged, and then like 10 minutes later it'll die. And then I'm like, well, I thought you just told me it was charged. Why did it die 10 minutes later?
Oh, you're
Oh,
talking about my dead charger. Oh, Vegas girl. See, I caught you in the act. Next time
Uh,
when I see you sometime tonight when you come home to that clubhouse,
Miss
I'm
Pizza,
gonna
don't tell me
put
what I
you
just
down off
said.
that ladder.
Miss Pizza, don't tell me what I just said. That'll put me in the treehouse for the rest of the night.
But anyway, yes, my phone did just die. I don't know. I
See,
was um while I'm be talking on the phone, usually I'm dancing at the same time and like dancing back and forth through through either Mama Slappy house or my tree house, or I'm over at Vanity's house, and I just I start tap tap dance, tap 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 dance, and it's really fun. But I love dancing. But anyway, I have pick up where I left off. Basically, to put things simple, some of my supporters are very sweet, but they're also very, not all of them, but some of them are very private and kind of don't want. They just don't want to. They don't want anyone to dox them because a lot of people have their birth name attached to the damn cash app or whatever. So a lot of them, they don't want to send someone a cash app, like if they feel a certain content creator is mean or kind of
Exactly.
that has done doxing before, then they'll just like they just won't send them a cash app at all. They'll try to just super chat them, and even then they don't like to super chat sometimes because I don't know if when you super chat people, if it lets you know when you get your YouTube check. I don't know if it lets you know the people that super chatted you and what's their real name or what. But yeah, people are very private. Oh my God, what is that? Hold on.
Huh? This is the most going on in his world. Oh
Yeah,
God, I can't wait.
it's just pretty much what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Have me all night on stereo.
Yeah.
Do something for me, you guys. Can you keep talking? Mama Slappy bell ring, bell ring real quick. So I got to go down and check and see what it is. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
So the other day we were in the car and we wanted to get some Chinese food to go, so we decided to go to a Chinese fast drive-through. So
Oh,
when Slappy went to stick his head out to order his food, you should have seen the person's face taking the order. I mean, he started laughing so hard. Slappy had to repeat his order like 4 times before the guy would take him seriously. Then he went and got his other coworkers, and his other coworkers came over, and when they saw Slappy, they started laughing.
did he ever get his food?
It's called China Go Go, one of our favorite
Uh-huh.
restaurants. Yeah, I like shrimp fried rice, and so does Slappy. So
The first time I ever seen Slappy, I laughed so hard. He was just joke after joke. Like
yeah,
now, he's trying to get the audience to know who he is and introducing himself. And when he gets started, oh God, poor Vegas girl, poor sidekick. All she gets to do is just laugh,
yeah,
laugh, and
pretty much. When I first saw Slappy, though, I have to be honest, I was kind of creeped out. I was uncomfortable, but then the more he started coming around, the more I was like, "Oh, he's pretty funny." And I finally like loosened up because I've never been around a ventriloquist doll before. So I was like, "Who's this weirdo coming over here?" But then he started making everybody laugh, and I was like, "Oh, he's pretty funny." And I kind of loosened up. So
you there the night Kwani seen him for the first time.
no.
Okay, Slappy had been there. I had seen him like two, three times, but she was never there when he was there. So one night she was already talking, running her mouth as usual. And Sir King brought Slappy up on the up on the platform.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, she was like, Sir King, really? We talking to dummies now?
She said that.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh
She
my
said, "Are we
goodness.
talking to dummies now?" Uh, I'm gonna have to go back over there to my channel. I was like, you do that. She could not take it. But then after a while, once she got to know Slappy, she warmed up to him. Warmed up to him.
Oh, I'm back. Okay, I'm sorry if it got boring while I was away. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I had to try to run with the quickness. Have you ever tried running in penny loafers? And then
You
not just any kind of penny loafers, the penny loafers with the little tap dancing plates on it. Oh my God, people thought I was in that hallway doing all types of dance moves because I have to run really, really fast because my legs are really, really short. I'm only 3 feet tall. So I'm
see?
running as fast as I can. Oh, I gotta hurry before this
Mhm.
person, whoever the hell this is, the mailman or the FedEx or whoever is leaving a package, and I can't let the Mama Slappy's package get stolen. So I'm running and running and running and running and running, and oh, I was running so fast it sounded like I was one of those famous tap dancers back in the day, and when they'll tap dance, they were like, and they'll go really, really fast, like that. The man, he was a light-skinned black man, and I think he's no longer with us now, but I think he was on
Um,
like Sesame Street at one time, doing his tap dancing, and he
mhm.
was like a really good tap dancer, and he could go really, really fast and tap dance really
Slappy.
fast. So I was
Yes.
running so fast, that's how it sounded.
Slappy, tell them the Elmo story. I think they would get a kick out of that.
Oh, that bastard Elmo. Well, Elmo, I see. When I went over to stereo, people started chastising me. These darn trolls. They kept saying, "Oh, you kind of sound like Elmo." And I said, "How dare you, stupid!" Oh, oh, Miss B Town, can I curse on here or no?
I'll let you have your day. Go ahead.
Okay, so I was on. Yeah. So anyway, I went to go audition, but anyway, those trolls on damn stereo, they were like, "Oh, you sound like you might be are you the person that does Elmo's voice?" And I was like, "What the hell? No, of course not." And then they were like, "Oh, we think you are. Are you Elmo or are you just a little kid?" And I said, "I'm not damn Elmo. Fuck that bitch. I'll never be no Elmo. What the hell is wrong with you?" So some people just stupid. But anyway, back in the day, Elmo and we were at the same damn what is that when you go and do an audition or whatever, it was an open audition for the
Right.
Sesame Street show or whatever, and I was like, oh, this will be a great start for Slappy. So I was practicing in the hallways, doing my tap dancing, doing my little singing, and I was singing a song. I forget what the song was called, but I just made up some random song and was singing it, and I was practicing. So my performance for them would be good as new, or the best performance ever. So
Mhm.
while I was in that hallway practicing, lo and behold, Elmo's red punk ass, that furry bastard, like, oh, he gets on my nerve. Oh, but he must have been spying on me. Because right before um I was about to go in, they called Elmo instead. Elmo went inside, and I was taking a peek to try to see how Elmo's process was going to go and if they would say yes to him or no or whatever. So I was peeking through the little crack of the door trying to see what the hell was going on. And all of a sudden, and I laid on the floor, because I'm only 3 feet tall or whatever. So it's real
Mhm.
easy for me to just lay on the floor because I'm so close to it. So I lay, and the floors were made of marble or something like that. Thank Jesus, because if it was made of wood, oh, I would have been so mad. How dare you, like, kill my darn family members, all these wooden trees, and then you're gonna throw it in my face by laying down wooden pieces of panel all over the ground. How dare you having my family corpse on display just so you can walk across it and get your sick little kicks? Oh, oh, I'm triggered. I'm so triggered.
Oh, Slappy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm strong. I have to slap you up. Man up, Slappy. Man up, Slappy. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. So anyway, when I laid on that ground and I peeked underneath that damn door, I saw Elmo. He actually, I don't know where he had an extra pair of tap dancing shoes, because Elmo walks around barefoot. He's just all red and furry, and he just
Yeah.
walks around. I used to ask him, like right before he went in for his audition, I said, Elmo, doesn't that hurt walking around with no shoes on at all? And he said, oh, well, I can't afford any shoes. But it's gonna be okay. And I was like, oh, are you serious, Slap? I mean, like, Elmo, are you serious? And he's like, what do you mean, Slappy? Of course. And I said, oh my God, your voice is annoying. And he said, I know you are, but what am I? I said, how old are you? Like, what, two? Like, grow the hell up. He said, oh, you shut the hell up, bitch. And he got up and he walked right into the damn conference room so he can do his performance. And so while he was walking away, my mouth just dropped wide open and I was just staring. And because I can't move my eyes left and right and whatnot, I was staring, and my head is just slowly turning, looking at him, my eyes following him into that damn room. He closed the door behind himself, and before he did, he looked back at me, looked back at it. He looked back at me, and he winked at me. I said, ah, oh, what the hell was that wink for? So in my mind, I'm thinking Elmo's trying to give Slappy the business. Elmo might be a little gay little furry thing or something. I don't know. But you don't you start flirting with me. I don't swing that way. Slappy loves his women. Oh, I love women. Oh, yes, indeed. But yeah, anyway, so I laid on the ground and I was peeking up under the damn thing. Elmo retrieved some type of goddamn tap dancing shoes because he had this duffel bag with him when he went in there. So he must have had tap dancing shoes inside his duffel bag. So he had some damn tap dancing shoes on. So in my vision, I'm laying down with my face as close to the ground as possible, looking up under the crack of the door. And all I could see was Elmo's ankles. Well, I saw Elmo, and all I can see of Elmo though was from his like ankles down, and so that's how I was able to see the tap dancing penny loafers. And I'm like, oh, he's copying off of me. And lo and behold, he all that practicing I was doing out in the open, and Elmo had the nerve to go in there and steal he was like watching everything I was doing, and then he went in there and thought it would be a good idea, and that he could win that way and in the competition as far as it come, as far as with me or whatever. So I'm looking and I just see him. He's just imagine. You just see his little red furry ass ankles and those damn black penny loafers with tap dancing plates on it, and he's just tap dancing. And at the same time, he's like, oh yeah, Elmo's did that, Elmo's did that. And then all of a sudden, they said, do you know how to sing, Elmo, too? And he said, oh, I can sing and dance. And so he stopped. And then this is what he did. When I was in the hallway, I also made a song on the fly, and I kept practicing it. And it was la 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 la, Slappy's world, la 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 la, Slappy's world. So when he went inside, all he did was switch it up a little bit and put his name in it, and then it went like this, la 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 la, Elmo's world. And I was like, no, that's bread, bitch, didn't. Oh, open this door right now. I start banging on the door with my wooden hands. I said, open this damn door. He's stealing my shine. He's stealing all my talents. Oh, I'm gonna beat you something fierce, you little red furry bitch. And so they said, okay, break it up. And they said, now Slappy, if you want to get this part, then you'll do what's best for you, and you'll come in here and just do an audition. I said, well, he has already stolen all my material that I was practicing in the hall. He said, Elmo, is that true? And then Elmo, he tries to act like a little innocent baby or something. Oh, of course not. Me, Elmo, and Elmo only likes to be tickled. I love Slappy and all my other friends. And they really said, this is some shit if I ever knew. So I went my butt in there. I did my damn monologue and all of that while I was mad. I tap danced and everything. And at the end, I landed on bending knee. And I had my hands closed in the air. And I said, yeah, like that. So that's where the yeah comes from because I was doing my audition.
Okay.
And I landed, and then I said, yeah, I got a big finish. I spent in a circle, and I jumped in the air, did the splits, came back up, and then did a backflip, landed on my damn hands and knees, and then I lifted my head up and put my arms out to either side of me in the air, and I said, yeah. And he was like, oh, that was fantastic, Slappy. I said, I know, bitch. I know it's good. Oh, I know. Oh, and if you give this part to Slappy, it's going to be hit. I mean, to that damn bitch Elmo out there, it's going to be hell to pay. And we're like, well, Elmo has went home for the day, but we'll let you guys know who wins or whatever. So I decided to go ahead and I go and what did I do? I went ahead and went home and I was waiting impatiently waiting for a call because they said they would call whoever won and got the spot. They would call them that night before 6 p.m. So I'm pacing. 3 o'clock comes and I'm like, God damn it, what the hell? Hurry up. And then 4 o'clock gets here. I'm like, hurry up. I know I got the part. I'm better than Elmo on any given day. And no one wants to see Elmo over Slappy because Elmo isn't crap. I got way more personality. I can do way more dance moves. Elmo couldn't flip to save his life because he always have those little stiff little things that they put on his hands to make his hands move, and then it looks weird, and they gotta, so he always walks around with those wires hanging from his damn hands, and it just looks, it gets monotonous. But my goodness, I was so mad. So 5 o'clock gets here. I'm like, what the hell? Did they forget about me? 5:45 p.m. came on, and I was like, "Oh my God, I just need to know." So I'm gonna call them, just like you'll do with an interview. You may want to call and check up after you do the interview or whatever for a job, and you call and you say, "Oh hi, I don't mean to bother you. I just wanted to check on my application and see if anyone made a decision yet as it pertains to my job." Well, that's what I did. I called them and I said, "Did anyone make a decision yet pertaining to the auditions for Sesame Street?" And they said, "What part did you audition for, sir?" And I said, "Well, my name is Slappy Slapster, and I auditioned for the character that needs to sing with a high pitched voice and sound childlike if he, or whatever." So I told them everything, and they said, "Oh no, we like around four, no, around 2 o'clock p.m. We had already called that person, and we told them that they had the job." And I said, "Are you kidding me?" And he said, "No, we're not kidding you." I said, "You must be damn kidding me. Are you serious?" They said, "Yeah, we're serious." I said, "So who's the person that won?" "Well, we can't really disclose that." I said, "Yes, the hell you can. You guys are going to, whoever you pick, you're going to put them on TV in your episodes. So I'm going to see the person anyway. So you might as well spare me and just tell me who it is right off the top." I had a feeling it was going to be Elmo. And they said Elmo. I said, "Oh, shit. Something, yes, I was so, oh, my Lord, I was so angry. And to this day, I'm still pissed the hell off. Elmo, you little red bastard bitch. What the hell are you in the, what are you, Elmo? What the hell are you? You're just red and furry. You're not made out of an animal or anything. And at least with Big Bird, he's portraying an actual animal, a bird, a big ass bird that doesn't exist here on Earth, but a bird nonetheless. But what Elmo, I don't know what the hell he's supposed to be. He's a little bitch. I get he gets on my nerves so much. Oh, I can't stand him. But anyway, yeah, and this is a thing people may not know about Elmo. That's why I believe Elmo is really related to some monkeys or something because Elmo, when he went in there to do his audition, he had a tail. Yes, a tail attached to his ass. But the first time I saw him like a couple months later, I saw the first episode of Sesame Street for that season, and Elmo was on there, and he was dancing and everything, and he was spinning in a circle singing Elmo's World and all that bull crap, and he didn't have a tail anymore. So I was like, oh, that's why people don't know what the heck you are, because you're not, you don't love who you really are, Elmo, you red son of a bitch. So you cut your tail off because you don't want people to think you came from a long line of high pitched voices that are monkeys. I believe, yeah, I said it. I said it. Yeah, that's what he is. He's a damn monkey. Yeah, everyone always asks, what is Elmo? Yeah, what is Elmo? Yeah, what is Elmo? Yeah, that tickle me Elmo bullshit. And I start seeing his damn tickle me Elmos all over the place. You know how hard that was for me? That was a very depressing time in my life. Because I tell you, those tickle me Elmo dolls, when they first came out, they sold out every damn where. And I said, you bitch, you even took my song and made them into your own and interjected your name in it except mine. And, because at the time I was just making up the song. Oh, jeez, I'm so upset. I'm so mad. But, oh, it's on my damn nerve. But anyway, so when I was doing it, I just do stuff off the top of my head or whatnot. So Elmo, he went in there and stole all my shine, and the punk bastard went in there and he did what he did, and he stole it right from under me. And so when I remember seeing that tail, I was like, oh, everyone's asking what is Tickle Me Elmo, and what type of monster is he supposed to be? A monster? Is he supposed to be just a little happy red character with fur, or what is he supposed to be? Oh no, only animals have fur. And yeah, that red bitch, he's definitely not a human being. That is a damn puppet muppet bitch. And his ass, oh, he gets on my damn nerve. And then even when he was dancing, he needs someone to hold those metal rods or whatever that's attached to his wrist, and then they have to move him around for him and make it look like he's shaking his shoulders and all of that. I'm like, you corny little bitch! I'll set you on fire. He's so lucky. You remember that Chucky movie, the first Chucky movie, and then Andy's mom says, "Talk to me, damn it." Talk to me, damn it, or else I'll throw you in the fire. And then Chucky finally comes alive and he says, you bitch, you slut. And he starts biting her and attacking her. And that was so funny. And then he ran out of that door so fast. I can run a little bit faster than Chucky. So imagine me running around on these YouTube streets outside, just running in my tap dancing penny loafers, and everyone's hearing and seeing just how fast I'm moving along. I tell you, it's some bull crap. I do tell you. Oh my goodness! But now I have to mute for just a second so I can get some lubrication for these vocal cords. I'm so hoarse. So hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're talking about Elmo gets him fired up. Can you tell?
Look, and the whole time he was doing all that talking, I was thinking, my son is now 26. When he was 4, I bought him the Tickle Me Elmo. And I was thinking, wow, Tickle Me Elmo been around about 30 years. At least that many. And I was like, uh-oh, Tickle Me Elmo. But then I was thinking the same thing you was thinking. Tickle me, slap, tickle me, slap it. Didn't sound right.
Yeah,
I'm
I
back.
did hear.
It'd be like
Oh, did you
tickle me
say
Elmo.
tickle me, slap you wouldn't sound right? Oh,
You would have
I
to,
would.
you would,
Well, see, if they would have went with me, my doll wouldn't have said "Tickle Me Elmo." It would have been "Let slap pimp Slappy." Let him slap your ass up, or slap that bitch Slappy. That's what my name would have been.
oh,
My dad should
no.
have said, slap that bitch Slappy. I know now, I know it's for children and all that, but they could have just like put the B, the letter B, and then a bunch of damn emojis and hashtags or whatever to fill in the blank for the other letters. But yeah, I would have wanted to slap that bitch Slappy.
We would have had to put you in a adult store.
I would have
Oh
bought
yeah.
one.
Oh my goodness, I tell you, my goodness. Oh my God. Hello, everyone in the chat. I don't know if any more people came in and if anybody said hi to Slappy. So, I just want to say to all the people in the chat, if there are people still in the chat, thank you guys so very much for coming here. I appreciate you guys profusely, and I thank Mrs. B Town for having me on her show tonight or this afternoon. I really appreciate it.
But
Yeah,
you're
I
not
have.
listening. You got to tell us about Atlanta.
Oh yeah, Atlanta, Slappy.
Oh God, he froze again.
No, I'm not froze.
Oh,
I was just
Oh,
reading. I was reading a couple of the comments to see what if someone. I was just checking to see if Great Man was in a chat or not. Because if he was, I was gonna say to him, did a peanut butter and jelly sandwich say something?
oh no, he not it. Thank God, he's
Yeah,
not
he's
in.
lucky he isn't in this damn chat, because I would wear his ass out then. Oh, piece of crap. You know what? Next
I
time, if
still have
I ever see Great
a.
Man in person, I'm going to grab him. I'm going to put him inside of a glass, and I'm going to hold my hand over the glass, and then I'm going to hurry up and go outside and on a sunny day, and I'm going to turn the glass over with Great Man inside of it, and then I'm gonna get my magnifying glass and I'm gonna make sure I bring as much as the sun energy onto that glass while he's underneath. And I don't know how long it would have to cook or whatever, but a- after a while he'll turn into raisins.
Or you can make wine out of him.
Yeah, I can make wine out of them too, but I took one of his grapes before and I made wine out of it, and it was so bitter. I was like, ugh.
Oh,
If you're a good breed of grapes, then when you turn it into wine, it tastes very sweet. But oh no, not Grape Man. Grape Man is so disgusting of a damn grape and of a set of grapes. The dumb bastard. I tell you, when you just all you gotta do. Oh my God, he just gets on my damn nerve so very much. Oh, gets on my nerve very
all you have to
much.
do is only two
Yeah.
places I see him is in Duchess Love and Sir King. That's not two places I see him.
So, do anyone know who Great Man really is? Because I was hearing people speculating, saying they think it's Duchess, and
Well,
Duchess said,
they know, but then they kept it. He got
"What?
doxxed eventually.
He did get doxxed,
He did get doxxed. That's why
and did
we
they find
don't
out who he
know.
was?"
But no, he is a content creator. That's all they would say. That's why they kept him revealed, kept it hush hush, cause he is really a content creator.
Okay, so who doxxed him?
I don't know who doxxed him.
Because if we knew who doxed him, then at least we would
I
know
don't-
whether it's a content creator that's on the dark side or or a content creator that's on the light peace and light side.
Hi, Joanna Hannah. Welcome into the live.
Oh, but
Meet
you
at
know what?
Slappy
Oh, and
and her
hello,
Slappy.
Hannah. I mean, Johanna, Hannah. Um, thank you for being here. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Good morning. Good morning. Love you in every single way. Yeah. Oh my God. But yeah, went back to what I was saying though. Yeah, like see, because Great Man comes over there to Sir King's chat and he's gotten up on that panel every once in a while. And even though Sir King is pretty neutral or whatever when it comes to the
Hmm.
beef sector, um, let's see. So Great Man is a content creator in the beef sector.
Right. Well,
Oh,
he
so
doesn't
he's
want to be considered a part. Sir King doesn't want to be considered a part of the beef sector.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
know Sir King doesn't
he,
want to, but he's a part of the beef sector. I you can be part of the beef sector and at the same time still elevate your platform and be at in
exactly.
other different places in YouTube. So it
That's
doesn't
right.
matter or whatever. But yeah, Sir King is so sweet. Shout out to Sir King, Sir
It's
King,
always
Sir
Slappy.
King Crown, Sir King Crown. Origination, what's up? Origination, what's up? Sir King Crown and Linen Drop, Vegas girl, and Slappy's on the spot. Origination, what's up? Origination, what's up? Sir
Yeah.
King Crown, Sir King Crown. Da 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 da. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Okay,
goodness.
now the Atlanta trip. This is funny. Now the Atlanta trip.
Okay, well, before I go on about this Atlanta trip, oh, I've told the story so many. Oh my God, I'll never forget it. It was like it happened yesterday. But yeah, before I start that, I just want to say, because I was earlier before I had to go run and see if it was a package or whatever, what I was trying to get around to, I'm going to simplify it and make it short and sweet. Basically, there's people that support me, there's some that don't, but the ones that do support me, that wants to bless my cash app, I just want them to know when they do that, I'll use the money to upgrade my eyes and things like that. So yeah, I hopefully I want to get like what's that called? I want to get a I'm gonna um let's see. You guys, can you hold on again? I am so irritated now. Sorry, hold on for me, please.
Sure. They messing with stuff. Please connect with others in the chat that you do not have.
Oh, let's see. Does DC that DC person have a channel?
Decop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she has a channel.
Oh, okay. I'll look for it and subscribe.
Yeah, that's who started me on my way.
Oh, cool.
It's Decop number 4 life.
E-cop number 4 for live. That's the name of it. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad I changed my mind and came up anyway. I'm having a lot of fun.
See,
So yeah, it's a good.
everybody. Miss Marilyn that was in here. Let me hold on.
Okay.
Let me get this.
Okay.
That thing can put them in there.
Hey, Johanna, I'm Slappy's sidekick. Slappy's on the right, in case you didn't realize that.
His throat was a little dry.
Oh, yeah, this poor thing has a hard time sleeping
You know
sometimes.
what? Me too. That's why we was on stereo at 5:30 this morning.
Wow. Yeah, I
Yeah.
ended up deleting that app because it's just like I really don't use it that much, and every time Slappy and I try to do a live on the app, it messes up really bad. So I was just
You
like,
know
it
what?
freezes my phone too much.
I
So
only
I'm
use it to talk to Scrappy. That's all I use it for.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't really need this on my app. Have you tried Twitch yet, Miss Vito?
Oh yes, I've made the profile. Haven't been over there really.
Yeah, same.
Detox link
Okay.
and let me get.
Will it kick me off StreamYard if I click on it?
No, I don't think so. If not, you come right back.
Okay.
You can come right back.
Oh no, I can still hear you. Okay, yeah, there it is. Cool.
I know, right? I be wondering the same thing sometimes. Is this gonna pick me off? Oh my god.
My phone can be sensitive too.
Right, right.
So
And
I like to
yeah.
watch the I like to interact with the chat, so I have my phone and my laptop. So how long have you been on YouTube, Miss Vito?
Um. It's over a year. Now this is my second page.
Oh, cool.
Um. Yeah, I've been here for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Miss B Town, can you check your private chat for me real quick?
I will. Let me put Miss Madeline um link in here. And it's being Maryland. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Being Maryland Gale. And that's her link. Now,
Slappy, B Town just put up DC Cop for Life's channel link. Why don't you go over there and subscribe? I just did. And
Okay,
being
B,
yeah,
what is it called?
DC Cop for Life, and then I'll do the same for Maryland.
oh, no problem, Slappy. You okay?
Oh, okay. I was getting a little frustrated because she, I had already told her that I was doing this, so she knows when if I come over here to her house, and if I tell her that I'm doing this, she's supposed to respect it, and just like just
Parenting children.
give me a little, what I mean, a little. Just my goodness, oh my God,
Mom.
yo, slap you a little respect. Put some respect on my name. Wow.
Right. Right.
But let's see. Nice to meet you. Okay, thank you, being Marilyn, Gail. Thank you so much. Oh, that is strange that her name is Being Marilyn Gail.
I'm so.
Oh, that is very strange. I'm gonna put it in the chat, in the private chat, and
Okay.
you look at it, Miss B Town. Um, 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 um,
You need to tell us about the Atlanta trip, Slappy. I don't know if you heard me.
He's putting something in the private chat.
Oh.
He's at Mama's house. He might not be able to tell that one. So, sorry. Yeah, you can't say that one right now. You can't do that one right now. So, Saki, what made you join Slappy? Sidekick, are you there?
Huh? Oh, I'm here.
Oh, what made you want to join Slappy?
Well, I mean, everybody got a kick out of us both being on the same panel together and having and laughing and stuff. And people keep teasing us because they say we sound alike,
But I
and
remember that.
Yeah, we got close pretty quickly, so I was like, I don't know why not. It sounds like a lot of fun, and this area of YouTube does need a lot of fun and laughter. So I was like, it was actually Slappy's idea. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
So
And I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Like times like these when he can't
yeah,
speak the way he wants to speak.
yeah, it's
He
like
can always
yesterday
say
though.
it
There's some,
when he needs something to drink or
huh?
whenever he needs something to drink, his mouth might dry up.
Or if he like a couple weeks ago, he was getting out of character up there at Sir King's panel, and they were wanting me to go up there to calm him down, and I couldn't because I was in the hospital. I was having gallbladder surgery. I just came out New Year's Eve, so I went up there long enough to tell Sir King that, and I came back down. So when I came out of the hospital, people were telling me how upset they were. So I ran around and fixed things. So when he gets himself in trouble, I try to fix it for him.
Poor Slappy.
Yeah,
I'll leave my Slappy alone now.
yeah, I know. And then
Yeah.
yesterday I was going into chats. I usually go in all the time, and I was getting kicked right out of chat.
Exactly. They kick you out of chat too? Wait a minute. Who fell off? Somebody fell off. Is that you, sidekick? Hold on, guys. Let me see. I think Slappy froze up.
I'm here.
You hear Slappy?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you look at the rest of what I just put in the private chat, please?
Yes, I sure can.
Oh, did Vegas girl drop off on accident or did her phone freeze?
I think she dropped off by accident, yeah. I think she dropped off by accident
Oh,
because she
okay.
was talking. I had asked you for that earlier.
Oh, you did? I didn't know you did. Yeah, 'cause I do it on my phone. So if I was to go over to stereo right now, or not to stereo, or go under my thing, that app, I would it would kick me off of here for a second. So
Does your sidekick know it by heart?
hmm,
Does your sidekick know it by heart?
does my sidekick know it by heart? I'm not sure. But yeah,
I'll
I
get her to
do.
write it.
I don't. Well, I don't. I know it's Slappy and then something else. But if you want, if you can't go over to there
Hold on.
and
I can
do
do
it,
it. Hold on.
okay.
I
Because I was gonna say if you couldn't do it, then I could try to just jump off real quick and go over there and
my Where is it? I am not that good with.
are you over there on stereo?
I'm over here now.
Okay, yeah. If you type in my name over there and find me, click on my name and then click on my face, I think, and then it will say it in the bio.
Girl, I'm slapping. I mean, boy, I am slapping on your face, and I'm not doing nothing. Let's see.
You see it?
Oh, well, it's a. I see copy link.
Like it, you know, the area where it says like, hi, I'm Slappy, I'm a ventriloquist character, blah blah blah. It'll be like right there, like at the very end. Once I say, yeah, I'm sorry guys for all these interruptions that's going on, but I promise the next time I come or go on the other channel, your other channel, I promise I'll make sure I'm at home so there's no interruptions because I can't control other people's environments. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's why I have my. Oh, I'm like, I know what it is. I go to my mom's house and I'll be like, okay, after a few hours, it's time to go home. Okay, this is Slappy's Cash App. Um, Joanna, sidekick. You know yours by heart. You can put it in the chat. Oh, do I need to go retrieve hers too? Sidekick.
Oh, I'm here. Oh,
You
I'm
got a
sorry. I
cash?
didn't realize you were talking to me. Sorry.
Hello, I'm back.
You got a
I'm
cash?
sorry, I was interrupted again. So sorry. Um, but yes, Miss
Hey,
B Town, do you need any help finding it?
I got yours. Yours is in the chat.
Oh, you put
Bam.
it in the chat.
There it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
So
just
what I was trying to
it's up
what I
there
was
on the thing.
oh, okay. Yeah. So what
Also,
I
I'm
was trying to
Slappy too.
let people know if because I am starting my own YouTube channel, and what I want to do is upgrade the ventriloquist style. So, oh, hold on again. Sorry.
Okay, sidekick. Can you put yours in the chat?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
You sure? You probably need to come up. With it.
Yeah, I'm not all that comfortable doing that, but thank you.
Oh, you're like me. I don't. I'm very careful who I cash out.
Yeah. And thank
Hello, I
Okay.
came back now. It's good now. But yeah, what I was saying
That's
was
what
that
boxing to do.
yeah, I'm like anyone that would like to donate to it, I will be putting it like back. Everything will be going back into like the channel I'm making for YouTube. So I wanted to make sure like because I'm really good with a ventriloquist dummy, but I don't have my a professional one anymore. So, and I'm not professional. I have to I would have to get my body altered so someone can put make my eyes blink and all those things. So I'm trying to get as many upgrades on it as possible so I can make it do as many facial expressions as possible. Like I also want to make it be able to lift the eyebrows because I used to have that feature on the Nick ventriloquist dummy had that feature and his eyes could move side to side, his eyebrows can move up and down, and his mouth opens, of course. But yeah, you have to put your hand in his small back, and then use the control switches inside. So I know how to work it really good. I just need a little help, a little support because right now I know a lot of people are going through it right now because of COVID and stuff. So I try not to ask anyone for anything. But yeah, if you guys could, if anybody, if you, even if you only donate $1, anything will help because I'm going to continue to put money with it So then, like for instance, the person I was talking about that did that cash app me, the two of those people are very private, and so one sent me 100, and so I'm going to be putting that with the 200 I already have set aside, so I can get the work done on it. Because the faster I can get I want to at least be able to make the once I, because I'm gonna just buy actual one. This is my avatar, or whatever. But that's how I look in real life. I'm a ventriloquist dummy. So, but I'm gonna buy another one. So then it would be like we're twins. But anyway, on that second one, I'm going to have it altered and upgraded so the eyes can move, and so it can blink. I would like to make it be able to blink, but it costs quite a bit for different upgrades, and then it's and some upgrades are cheaper than others. So like to raise up the eyebrows, I got a quote from this one guy, and he said he can do that and install the movement of the eyebrows, but he would have to shave down the eyebrows on my face, because the eyebrows on this face are really arched and really thick. So what he would have to do is like sandpaper that down, basically, like I sandpaper my broken ankles. when I when I get a little wood chip running off of my ankles, that's my version of a what a ventriloquist dummies. Basically, that's for it feels like a sprained ankle would feel like to a human. So yeah, and I would have to use some sandpaper and sand it down. But yeah, so the person said they would have to sand down the eyebrows, and then after that they would have to um carve out these little tiny circles, and then they would have to put the little circles, the little eyebrows in, and attach them by the little circles, and then add it, and then install a actual joystick or vent stick, if you will. The vent stick is the control panel basically inside the back of the Slappy dolls. So yeah, but all these Slappy dolls, like of how I'm looking here, um, if you guys wanted to have Slappy in your own home, Slappy Slapster in your own home, without not really having them, because I know that's Goosebumps character, so I wouldn't make any money off of it at all. So you guys could actually buy the Slappy ventriloquist style of how I look of me. I have several copies of myself out there, so I think you can get it like on Amazon and other places, and that people are selling my duplicates of myself. They're selling them. The starting price I think is like $58 or something like that, and then you can buy it, and then you'll have to and if you wanted to make it blink and all of that, then you would actually have to find the artisan that handles ventriloquist dummies, and then all you do is just make what you do is you just find a good artisan that can do it at a reasonable price. Because I got another quote from another person, and theirs was like astronomically inflated. So I'm trying to go with the cheapest route possible. But yeah, one person sent me 100 to help go into. The person told me to spend it on whatever I want, but I'm going to put it into building up making this professional version of myself. So then my eyes will be able to move and everything else, and I'll be able to lift my eyebrows up and make facial expressions live on camera. So I think that'll be really cool if when I'm live on camera, um, and I'll be able to move my eyebrows and all of that. And I'll be able to do it in a way where I'll set up a tripod or whatever, and then I would have my recording device on there, and then once I would be able to go live, I would just make sure I'm out of the view of the camera. Well, the person with their hand on my smile back, that person vanity would have to kind of get out the way, but still be able to work my joystick or whatever inside of my small back. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll be able to make different facial expressions and stuff. And the other person gave me so very sweet, so very sweet. And Lachey gave me for just because she just gave me a cash app just because she wanted to share. She said she had got her $600 stimulus check or something and like that, and she said I'm gonna share it with you, and she sent me a nice little piece of change. It was well, not change, a nice little piece of dollars, and it was very sweet of her, and it made Slappy really, really proud and really made me very happy. And it also made me cry on the inside. And it even made
Oh,
Vanity cry in real life. Like, because I was like, oh, wow, people really believe in Slappy. And I'm so happy that people believe in me and trust me. But yeah, I want all my supporters to know, be very careful who you cash app, because some people will try to dox you later on if they get mad at you or see you in
yep.
someone's chat and they see you saying something disparaging about them. They may try to dox you because they do dox subscribers now over here in the beef sector, which is just ridiculous. Like, you should be able to go and be on your faves, live and leave comments and joke around about whoever they're talking about and give you a little commentary in the comment section without, someone threatening to dox you and all of that just because you don't agree with the person that they are. So that's just a character flaw, I think. But yeah, I would never. That's why it really made me feel good because it showed to me that people trust me good enough with that information, like their first and last name. Some people have their first and last name linked to it, so it'll show me their first and last name. But I would never in a million years turn around and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna show all my supporters' names." Like that would be YouTube channel suicide to do such a thing. And so you would think some people wouldn't go about it that way and do things like that, but sometimes people do what they gotta do. That that fish in Chicago, she's done so much on here. So it's really hard to for me personally to trust her. Like, I was looking at some of her wigs and I was like, oh, these are really pretty. Like, after they're styled and whatnot, they're really pretty and everything. But I believe they said Maturish said that it was really stiff, and she thinks it was like expired.
Wait. Maturish did that video talking about how stiff it was. It took out her edges and all of that. And do you know she just, was it yesterday? Did another video, another unboxing from a wig, and was talking about how pretty it was, how long it was, and all of that good stuff.
So,
So
so the wig she did a review on yesterday that was very beautiful and stuff. Is it a Babe
right.
Nation wig?
Right. So I'm
Oh, it is.
confused.
Oh, okay. I think maybe Phi Babe accidentally sent her one that was maybe expired on accident or something, or she didn't know it was expired, and when she sent it to her. Because, like, if you need to find, like, if you're selling wigs, I'm guessing you would have, and you're buying them wholesale, I would guess you, in their human hair, especially, I would guess you would have to open up the every package to the wig, every wig, and check the expiration date and
You
make
do.
sure it's not stiff and all of that.
You do. Because at the end of the day, you don't want that to fall back on you selling bad hair.
Exactly. Oh, in Vegas, girl, a couple other supporters sent me one person sent me a PayPal thing, and I'm gonna take it and put it inside of my Cash App. But somebody actually sent me $200 towards me getting that new seat of Chucky doll with the cuts and stuff. Remember when we first started talking, we're doing talks on stereo back in the good old times before stereo changed the platform up and made it really hard for folks to even be
Hmm.
on the leaderboard if they wanted to try to be up there. Now you have to be
Hmm.
verified and all this crap. I know it's more than one way you can get verified, but I'm not sure other than, linking your social media accounts. But
Absolutely.
is there another way where you can be able to is there a way when you can be able to if you is there a way you could be able to go on there and do what else I want to say go on there and do I don't know what it's called. It's called something. But you go on there and
If
basically, what do you think happened with the maturish wigs and stuff? The one that she did get and made a bad review about. What do you think happened with that? Do you think this is just a game they're playing or what? I gotta go on mute, but you talk.
I don't know that one really has me confused because you have to look at the fact that they're supposed to be doing that show, so they don't want to be beefing among each other. Um, Sean Bradley probably talked to Five A and said, "Can we make this right?" And I guess that's when she sent another wig. Oh, because Brianna had, oh, they went on for hours. She had a chat full, and that's what they was talking about. And whose chat was I seeing? They said, Matures, you basically have shit.
Okay, I'm back. What were you saying about maturish?
You know, they're supposed to be doing that show. Um, yeah, she did. Yeah, he did sidekick. Um, you know, they doing that show. So they
Mm-hmm.
don't want any kind of animosity, argument, or anything between those two sets. So I think Sean Bradley got with 5A and said, "Can we make it right?" Because Mature even complained about the packaging that it came in. Yeah. Now on the
So,
new,
do you know if if there's anyone have a video of her reviewing the first wig?
everybody have that one up. Um,
Oh, do they have the actual video where you can see her herself?
they probably taking it. Yeah, she was sitting there, and they were
Oh,
showing how her hair was gone.
yeah. So I
I
want to
will
see
say
how the
this:
wig looks and stuff because yeah, some people aren't interested in that stuff and if it's gonna take their hair out and stuff, there's like then no one's gonna want to buy that stuff. So you gotta be more careful. My goodness. But
yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna so yeah, but yeah, if anyone wants to donate, yeah, I'm trying to upgrade the Slappy doll, so the dummy or whatever, so I can make it do facial expressions and things on oh my goodness, my ankles hurt. My little short wooden ankles are sore again. My goodness, I might need to get some more sandpaper. But yeah, I'm gonna. But yeah, yeah, Vegas girl. I mean, sorry. Oh my God, Slappy sidekick. I need to stop saying it. I keep getting confused. I say one and then I say the other. Oh my God, Slappy sidekick. Back when you and I used to do those lives over on stereo all the time, remember? and I told you that I was trying to get that Chucky for Christmas.
Yeah, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, so someone sent me a PayPal. They're private, but they sent me a PayPal yesterday and gave me 200 on it, and so I have 200 myself, and so all I need now is another 200, and I'll be getting it. And I'm gonna actually have I'm actually someone's giving me $50 Christmas for Christmas or whatever. I didn't see the person for Christmas. So they're giving me a $50 $50 or whatever and a Christmas card. So I'm gonna be able to get it pretty damn soon. All I need now is I think probably like 150 or something, and then I'll be able to get it. Yay, 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 yay. Yeah, but yeah, anyone wants to donate to help me take it, put the money back into the Slappy doll and put it on my channel. So when I go on my channel, I'll be able to make Slappy make different faces and stuff and do different inserts and stuff. So like when like on Sir King's platform, when something's happening and he'll show that white owl turning its head with its mouth open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to do stuff like that. I want to be able to do stuff like that, but with Slappy, and so like raise my eyebrows and all of that. So I have to get some cosmetic surgery done, just like other people want to get some done. But mine is just to move my eyebrows. I wish I was born with my eyebrows being able to move.
I'm doing great. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, yeah.
Excited to meet Slappy and his sidekick.
Yeah, Slappy sidekick. But yeah, so if you guys want to donate, you can. If you don't have to. It can be $1, $2, whatever the hell you want to do. But I appreciate you guys so much. But I'm being interrupted a lot because something is going on with Mama Slappy right now. So I have to take her to urgent care. So I'm actually getting ready to take her to urgent care. So
Okay,
you guys, but I'll definitely come back on. I can come back on tonight, and I can tell about that story about my penny loafers on here tonight if you like.
that works for me.
Okay, yeah. So I'll make sure I get a hold of you beforehand, like before 9 o'clock my time here, and then yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Oh, hey,
Okay.
Baker's Hey. Somebody says hello, Slappy.
Hello. What's the person name?
Vacay every day.
VK every day. Hello. Is it a man or a woman?
I think it's a guy. These
Oh,
pictures are
okay.
so small.
Thank you, beautiful king or queen, whoever you are. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go now. So I'm gonna log off. Thank you guys for having me on here. Thank you, Miss B Town. You are so sweet. Thank you,
Oh man.
Slappy Sidekick. You're very sweet, and I'm glad everything is good between us. And I will call you a little later, probably while I'm down at the hospital. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys all very soon. And thank you guys so much for all your help and support. I really adore you guys.
Thank you so much, Slappy. I appreciate
Um,
that. And the fact that
oh,
if you
thank
can
you.
help me,
So
you can
I'll
go
leave
back
out
there
by
too.
singing one of my famous songs.
Here we go.
It's a very short song, but I'll do it fast. Buttery bussy buns, buttery bussy buns, buttery, buttery bussy buns. Yeah.
Turn up, turn up.
Okay, bye bye.
Thank
I'll see
you,
you
Miss B
guys
Town, for
later.
having us.
I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, tonight. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, you loved
Bye.
one.
Bye bye.
Um, Vacay and Dallas Scratches. If you go back up the chat, there is two. I'm not sure if you are connected to Decop for Life. I'm sure you will love it. And being Mary and Gail, they are here. They're which one called sorry in the chat. They're links. Look, I couldn't even think of what to say. But yeah, Slappy is a what you call it, ventriloquist doll that does comedy. But just now, her mom, well, his mom, well, the person that has their hand in his back, mom, just got sick and needs to take him down to urgent care. Take her down to urgent care. So that's why we had to cut the show. But I'm glad to see you guys came. I appreciate it so much. Y'all will see many more lives of mine. All I ask is that you hit like and subscribe, and I know you two have. And hit the like button. And y'all have a great day. And I'll check you out in y'all chat. Thank you.